Damn, Daniel, back at it again with a fresh podcast.
What if there were multiple Jesus?
No motherfuckers need Christ.
You know he experimented sexually with other women?
Oh, that one made my butthole pucker. Wow.
I'm not gay.
I'm sassy motherfucker. That guy's helping him jerk off.
Like this guy blew a hole in his underwear.
Oh my god, my nipples are so hard. So
The Nerd Shed Podcast.
Hello.
Hi. Call me softly, you know.
This is the Nerd Shed Podcast. I'm Matt.
I'm Justin. Hi.
This is episode 63 of
Ooh.
the Nerd Shed. The big 6-3.
Yeah, well, it's my second favorite number.
What's your first?
Number one. He was number one, just like Smitty, man.
Dude, Smitty.
Worman Jensen.
All day.
Plus, he had the longest name ever written on a gravestone. That had to have cost at least $30,000.
Right, don't they charge you per the letter?
Oh, 100%. Like, I would have just shortened my name. Like, it would have been cheaper to change the name of the deceased
Just
afterwards.
go by, like,
and
Smitty
then-
Jag.
Yeah, SJ. 2 letters. Just make me into a hashtag. Just put hashtag on there. Or a QR code. Scan it for headstone qualities.
Dude, that'd be sweet.
Oh, dude, a digital fucking...
Have the QR code and you scan it, and then it just like pulls up like a baseball card of that dead person, like gives you all their stats.
Dude, I feel like we've gone through this before.
I don't
and,
think so. but-
If not, but this needs to be a thing. No, I think I talked about like, you know, LCD TV fucking headstones or something like that before. But
I can see it.
yeah, like making like a whole entire like it pulls up like little videos and short snippets that the family wanted to include, like the highlights of their life.
Yeah, like a PowerPoint presentation. Or
Yeah,
something?
pretty much.
A
Like,
slideshow?
yeah, look, like, oh, there's this virginity loss. You guys should probably not show a 13-year-old getting fucked on TV.
That's his first time
at the
trying
graveyard.
DMT.
Oh, Gravestone of Joe Rogan. J-Ro. J-Ro. It's like an Asian trying to say J-Lo. Like an onion, bro. Like an onion. It's a funky onion.
We can't do an Asian accent on here. We'll get in trouble like that guy who almost was on SNL.
Almost.
But then he made fun of Asian people on his podcast.
On the plus side, I really
canceled.
I have too much anxiety, so I could never be on TV.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, technically, this is being pre-recorded, so I'm out with
Right,
that.
like it doesn't matter.
I can't do live. Like, that's the whole part of the show. Like, Saturday night, not recorded prior. It's Saturday Night Live. Snow.
Yeah, that'd give me anxiety too.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I just get anxiety waking up.
Yeah, honestly, the only reason I can do this is because, like, I'm just in a shed with my bro. There's no eyes on me.
Besides Deadpool's, but he ate. Michael Myers is looking at the wall, so we're okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can see in the background of your camera.
Oh, if my camera see Deadpool? Yeah,
Deadpool
right
and Michael Myers, and then you got the Fallout guy just riding all
But
yippee-ki-yay back
I
there,
think when I crop
motherfucker.
the videos for the YouTube video,
Oh.
I think Deadpool gets cut out.
I understand. Just like this cord in the background right now.
Yeah, you can't see Michael Myers.
Oh.
But anyway, this is a podcast where we talk about music, movies, video games.
And literally nothing.
Dude, I was on Reddit
Oh.
and I saw an ad, or not an ad, but like a suggestion for like another subreddit of this podcast. And I don't remember the name of the podcast, but then the description of the subreddit was like the official Reddit of blah 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 podcast, the podcast where we talk about whatever interests the host. That's like their thing.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, yeah, that's kind of what we do, but
Yeah.
I feel like that doesn't doesn't entice people to listen to it if
no.
it's like,
You got to give some background.
you're right.
You can just let them know what they're about. Like, because I don't want to listen to somebody talk about dinosaurs for half an hour. I'm just, you know, I can only hear about velociraptors so many times.
What about the Stegosaurus
Oh, dude.
or the Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Okay, T-Rex is badass forever, but yeah, they
the
got little
Velociraptor
arms, you
has
know.
the speed, you know?
Velociraptor does have the speed and the intelligence of a chicken.
Is that fact?
I think they are close relatives. Like the chickens, because, you know, the
We
two-leg
all
thing.
came from dinosaurs.
Yeah.
You know?
I wonder what kind of dinosaur I would have been.
No, not humans, but you know.
No. Reptile people. Bear with me here, okay?
Like the lizard people
Yeah,
that
dude,
Alex Jones is always on about.
Dude. Making those damn frogs gay! I feel like if I wanted to, I can go as Alex Jones for a year and just,
Dude, that'd be sweet.
and just like, whatever he does. Honestly, I have no idea what else he does in his life besides get pissed off over things. Does he have any hobbies
I don't think so.
besides racism?
Well, according to him, his whole thing is an act. He really doesn't believe anything that he says.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, you have to draw a
he's
line
pretty
somewhere.
intense, like-
you have to draw a line somewhere.
He's up for an Oscar if he's that good.
Oh,
of an actor.
100%. Like, I would love to see him in, like, Saving Mr. Banks. He's Tom Hanks in that movie. Alex Jones, you jack of two trades.
Shit, what else do we need to do?
We're
We're just like diving on in.
I don't even know what we're doing right now.
Yeah, so I said we're the podcast for music, movies,
I
video
just
games.
got here.
Nerdshed.net.
That's
is our
us.
website.
Yeah, I went on there the other day. It still exists. So.
Like, follow us on Facebook.
that too. That's there.
Watch Nerdshed TV on the YouTube channel. That's just a video form of the podcast.
Please, and I'm not saying
Subscribe
please.
there. Give the thumbs up if you like the video. Thumbs down on it if you don't like it.
Don't do that though.
I don't know. Thumbs downs don't bother me.
I'm like the United States of America right now, just censoring everything.
Um,
Like you could say it, but we'll come back and
the
retract it.
Instagram, you can follow us on there.
You have to.
And Twitter, you can follow us on there. And
I don't care about that.
what is there, like one tweet?
Yeah. Maybe 4.
Oh, 4?
Yeah, the first 4 episodes were ever tweeted on Twitter.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of fell off from there?
Yeah, well, when Facebook and Instagram exist, Twitter's not really necessary.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people still get Twitter.
They do, but I feel like it's not for the podcasts anymore. Like, that's just moving to everywhere else besides Twitter.
True.
I don't even know anybody that, like, cares about who has Twitter followers anymore.
Right. Except Donald Trump. He
Oh, well.
tweets all the time.
Yeah, well, DT's off in his own little
I'm pretty sure he's the only one keeping Twitter alive because people just have Twitter to follow him.
Yeah. I wonder if, you say his name on the internet and it, like, scans through stuff that goes to him so he can read everybody's thoughts on him. Like
How?
keywords. As soon as you say Donald Trump, he starts recording it. And then, like, anything that pops up on the internet, boom, he hears our podcast. He knows we hate him.
I was reading this news article last
kidding.
night that
I don't
kind of
hate
freaked
it.
me out.
Ooh.
But it doesn't at the same time because you kind of just need to expect it in the modern day and age.
Yeah, I've seen
That-
some shit.
Smart TVs, you know how they're connected to the internet?
Yes.
Literally every second, it takes data from what's on your TV screen and like sends it to like either Vizio or Samsung or
Yeah, for marketing purposes.
yeah, and then they sell that data to the advertising company. So they'll be like, "Oh, this person watched this.
They want to,
or
buy
this
this.
person is like it's real time. Like this person is watching this. So then we're gonna send this data to Facebook, and then they'll get an ad for
Yep.
this.
That's how everybody is getting paid for everything.
Right. That's why TVs came down in price. That's
yeah.
what the article said.
A
It said
shit ton. They're like, oh yeah, so
yeah, like remember when a 55-inch TV was like
Was-
$1,000, and now you
yeah.
can get it for like $200.
oh yeah, depending on which kind of brand you want, you have options and everything. Open box, $12 for it.
But it's because like they don't need to profit off the TVs anymore because they're just selling your data.
Yeah,
They're
it makes
collecting
money,
off the
more
TV
money
they sold you.
afterwards. Sure,
Yeah.
they like cut that price, but
Yeah.
they're making twofold on the outside when nobody sees. Well, if you read the user agreement,
Right.
terms and conditions, it's probably in there somewhere saying, yeah, we're gonna sell your shit. So actual shit, they're gonna come into your house, sneak in after you poop in the middle of the night, just take a piece of shit. You can sell it on the internet, big bucks in Taiwan.
Speaking of Twitter, though, we were just talking about
And
that a minute
Taiwan.
ago. I meant to put this on my list, but I didn't
Oh, are you?
because it just happened like while I was making my list of topics. I got a notification on my phone that my dad is not following me on Twitter,
What?
and
I don't know how I feel about this.
well, I'm friends with my dad on Facebook, obviously.
Oh yeah, that's a given.
The only things that he uses Facebook for is Cleveland Browns. That's all he ever talks about on Facebook is the Cleveland Browns. So I guarantee you the only reason he made a Twitter is to follow Cleveland Browns players. I'm calling it right now.
Yeah, that's one thing Twitter is used for is like
lot of sports
athletes
stuff,
and
yeah.
shit. Yeah, a lot in the big businesses and stuff. But that's really the focal point. Well, hey, you do you, boo boo.
Right. I mean, yeah, whatever floats his boat.
Yeah, well, my boat has many holes in the bottom of it. Mostly because I keep
just-
shooting them out. But
I don't get how people have time for that. Like, I was at Thanksgiving.
no.
By the way, how was your Thanksgiving?
Oh, dude, I ate a lot of food.
Dude, I ate way too much food.
I did. I felt like shit for a solid
yesterday
hour.
morning, I felt like garbage.
Oh, yesterday morning, let me tell you, wake up with like the fucking tumble grumbles. Oh,
Yeah, I didn't have an appetite until like 4 p.m.
which is the best time because then you just starve yourself until dinner the whole entire day.
Yeah,
That way it's the
intermittent
best
fasting.
meal. It's the best meal. I think we started the day off doing something. I don't know.
But
I like snacks.
anyway, I'm at Thanksgiving at my mom's house.
Yes,
So it was small. It was small this year. It was
just
just
a tiny gathering. Of
my mom,
friends
her
and
boyfriend, me. My uncle came in from Boston,
boss.
and then my aunt and her husband, and that was it.
Yes. Just
Yeah, so
hanging
small
out.
little group, but Thanksgiving NFL football.
Oh, dude, the Nuffle.
2 games. I don't remember who played in the first game, but then the second game.
Lions. And...
Oh yeah, the Bears and the Lions,
Yeah.
and then the Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills.
Yes. I think there's another game on too somewhere or something like that. Who the fuck knows?
What was there, like 8:30 game? I don't know.
Maybe I think because it was Thursday night football or whatever.
Anyway,
TNF.
TNF.
Tits
That
and
means
feet.
something else in Texas.
Tits and feet.
But we're watching the Bills and the Cowboys, and the whole time, there's 5 men. Well, I felt like a boy in the situation, so there's 4 men and 1 boy.
I'm just sitting over here.
So like my uncle, my mom's boyfriend, my aunt's husband. Oh, and then my mom's boyfriend's brother was there. I left him out in the first count. So those 4 guys
Just over
and
here.
me, we're sitting watching this football game. And I like football. I'm a football fan.
Yeah,
But
getting rid of those mountains.
these 4 dudes, the whole game are just talking about like stats and like the quarterback for the Cowboys would throw it to one of the receivers and he would catch it, and one of the guys would be like, yeah, man, he was so good when he was at Oklahoma State, blah, 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 and their coach was this guy and he moved on and now he's the offensive coordinator for these people. And I'm like,
I don't know
how
who
the
any
fuck
of these...
do you guys know any of this?
Oh,
Like,
dude, I don't have time for that.
what do you do with your
I
lives?
do not have time for that.
Yeah.
Like, I got family and stuff that, like, be around.
And then during commercial breaks, like it kept going. Like during commercial breaks, it'd be like, "Oh, have you seen this kid from Notre Dame? When the draft comes around, he's gonna be, one of the first round picks." Blah blah blah. And it's like, and at one point, like, I honestly
Just walked
like,
out
half an hour without saying anything. And then finally, like as a joke, my uncle looked at me and he was like, "So what do you think about all this?" And I was just like, "Yeah. Sounds good. I agree. 100%.
I'm totally impartial. Yeah. I don't care. I'm just here.
We're like,
yeah, I'm not. I have a lot of other things I can put my time and effort into.
Right.
I mean, I'm not going to knock other people for doing it. If it makes you happy, fuck it, whatever. Just not for me.
right, but like,
Yeah, it's a deep conversation.
imagine if, because there's like, those are just 4 dudes in one basement,
Oh,
which is a viral internet video. Look it up.
4 dudes in one basement.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you ever seen it? They tied that one guy to the pole. Rough.
But think about across America. How many people are like that?
Millions.
And
There's probably thousands of
imagine
thousands.
if all those people actually like used that knowledge of sports to like towards
Figure out who did 9/11.
well that, but like
We
put
already
it
know.
towards a skill.
G-boop.
Like
A trade.
yeah,
Master crafting of wood.
like instead of spending hours
Become a
on-
prostitute. I
on
don't-
Twitter figuring out who's going to go in the first
Stats.
round of the NFL draft, like
Something that may or may not ever affect your life. More than like,
Why
I'm
don't you,
leaning
like-
towards 95% not
why
going to
don't you learn
it.
like carpentry or
Take up fishing.
go fishing or play a musical instrument like I do.
Yeah. Make sweet love music.
Yeah. Or like photography, like
Yeah.
go out in the woods and take some pictures of some trees.
Bakes a turkey. I don't know.
Based on-
Fuck a ham. Rum ham, though. Has to be a rum ham. It gets the tanginess and makes the pee-pee tingle. It's a little numb, but just like that Linkin Park song. I've become so numb.
Dude, I have become so numb.
I can feel my dick. See? It goes together nicely, too.
It depends on your definition of nicely.
Just like the adult underwear, where you can shit yourself and nobody will know. I mean, they'll know, but less mess. Can't hide those sounds.
Left mouth.
The red face and the hemorrhoids. Oh, the pain.
Dude,
Bears.
I don't know what to talk about next. To be honest with
Honestly,
you.
wing it. like Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh, speaking of, did you see that?
See what?
Arby's purchased Buffalo Wild Wings for reported $3 billion.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
I know. I didn't know like Buffalo Wild Wings was up for sale. I thought they were doing pretty well with all their commercials that they have the wings.
Isn't it like Wings, Beer, Sports?
Yeah, it's probably going to be like something different now. Arby's has the meats.
We have the wings.
We got the titties and wings. No, it's Hooters. Hooters. Such an underrated movie, man. Big Papa. Big Daddy.
Yeah, with Adam Sandler.
A Sand.
Why did
I don't know. That one like cut in and cut out.
Oh yeah, it's probably the gate turning on. Maybe I got too soft. So all right, we'll just fuck it because this is random.
Cause fuck it. That's why.
Yeah, because fuck it.
Oh, that rhymes with bucket.
Did you sure they're gonna make a Joker sequel?
I heard like I saw a little brief article, but I didn't read it.
So
I assumed it's all speculation.
So
Well, not
I think it was
speculation,
the Hollywood Reporter.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it was the news source. Comes out with this article saying that Todd Phillips went into Warner Brothers like offices or whatever.
Yeah, threw a grenade in there
and said something about he wants to like make a DC universe with like from like basing off that Joker movie,
which would be
yeah, that'd be sick, right?
Yeah. Were they assholes and just said no?
No, and like that was all it said. Really, the article was like he went in there and like talked to them or whatever, and that he wants to make them.
Oh.
So like the whole thing was the Joker sequel is in the works. But then literally like 3 hours after that article comes out, like 20 other articles come out saying that Todd Phillips came out and said that that never happened and was totally made up.
So who do we believe?
Right.
Probably all the 20 other articles
Yeah, because
saying.
there was literally I googled it.
Snopes said no.
And there was just that one article from Hollywood Reporter saying, "Oh,
And
Joker sequel's in the works," and
that's
then a bunch of
basically-
other articles. No, it's not.
It's basically trusting. What? No, it's not. Fucking like the what was it? The National Enquirer, like made up. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Dude, all their shit is made up.
Exactly.
I
Fake
love
news.
looking at those headlines when like you're in the
Oh,
line
so
at the
do I.
grocery
Because those are
store.
usually the most interesting headlines.
Yeah, because it's just always
Princess
like
Diana,
it's like
murdered or part alien.
when Michael Jackson died.
Oh, dude.
Like who really find out who really killed Michael.
This Sunday. Oh, like a fucking. That'd be good. That'll be a good time. I'm gonna get all those magazines now.
Right.
Preach.
Yeah, or
Perch?
like
Fuck yeah!
like so and so. What's the guy? I always get the guy that killed JFK and the guy that killed Abraham Lincoln mixed up. There's John Wilkes Booth,
Lee
and
Harvey
Lee
Oswald.
Harvey Oswald.
John Wilkes Booth was Abe Lincoln. and
Okay,
then,
so it's Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
and then Jack Ruby.
the National Enquirer would always have like Oswald didn't really kill JFK.
Boom, boom,
Here's
city.
why.
Hanging in Cuba.
Yeah.
Oh. Jay Leto.
Jared Leto?
No, Jay Leto.
Jay Leno?
Jay Leto. Jay Leto. Gelato.
Nelly Furtado.
Oh, dude. I'm moving out.
What? Did you just sing like Seether or something?
Honestly, at this point, I'm surprised I'm even awake. So,
Fuck yeah.
I just got here. That's the name of my band.
but how would they do a Joker sequel? Because that's why I really put it on here. I wanted to speculate because we've both seen it now. I feel
The
like
Joker overlords. It's just gonna be like a fucking civil war of Gotham. Like Joker takes over half the city. Batman starts his own half the city. Cut off into a new world.
would they introduce Falcone into it though?
Oh yeah, I feel like Falcon.
Because I feel
Definitely.
like that would work really well in that universe.
I
that
feel-
Todd
yeah, 'cause if
Phillips
they
made,
can take
to
off,
have, like the mob aspect of
Yeah,
it.
the Gotham kind of aspect and mix that in with this. I would really appreciate that because I was a fan of Gotham, like how they spun it a little bit.
I watched the first 2 seasons.
It
and
got
then,
so
fell
much
off.
better after those
That's
seasons.
what I've heard.
Yeah.
But even the first 2 seasons, I really liked it.
It takes a lot of time to divulge out of your life to watch those just because they're longer episodes, but well worth it in my opinion. At least if you like Batman.
If you like Batman.
Where is she? Over there. Fucking take her.
Just don't spit on me anymore.
Stop it. That's fucking gross. You did a mento. Mento?
Memento?
No, just mento. It's like a Mentos, but just one.
Oh, just one?
Yeah, a mento. Like a pimento bread. Loaf?
Shit, I was going to say something.
Did you know in a Slim Shady song, a man and another man can't eat loaf? Is the words I thought it was.
I think that's what he says. But...
Are you sure? Because I was like, why the fuck can't those two guys eat meatloaf together? What laws are stopping these two males from enjoying a nice dinner?
Because that's gay.
Because a male...
Being gay is illegal.
You know what's also illegal? Sodomy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right up the beehole.
Because that one priest says that... Shit, what did he say? There's like this classic clip of this like hardcore like Southern Baptist guy going off about, God's gonna put a cancer in the butthole of every sodomite.
Jesus is my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine. I have a friend in Jesus.
Hey, anal sex. What?
Unless you're gay.
Exactly. I'm not gonna comment on how awkward it is, but gay Christians throw me off. I accept your beliefs, but then your beliefs go against your beliefs. Check it. We won't go much farther.
No, I think it depends because...
Do you believe in the
honestly,
G's?
No.
JBs?
I'm not religious at all.
No,
But
like the Bieber?
I think I've made that pretty clear.
JBs? God, I didn't notice those boingy sounds in the background. Jesus is getting fucked up.
Dude, that's a musical masterpiece. There's a lot of layers to it.
You know, like an onion.
Yeah.
I prefer funnel cake.
I feel like...
I feel like... Mic off.
The Bible is one of those things where it can be interpreted in many ways.
Yeah, I see it as a dove being released into a fire.
That's why, like, you have Christianity as the umbrella. They all believe that Christ is the Son of God.
Jesus. See, honestly, I've only read the book. Don't know what it said.
You read the Bible?
Yeah.
Dude, I read Genesis.
Oh,
their first
dude,
two
Phil
albums.
Collins. I know, great. It's so good.
No.
And I remember.
No, I did because, like, I don't know. My grandma, she's hardcore Christian. Side note.
XXX Christian.
Yeah. Side note. Little tangent here. At the baby shower.
Ooh.
Like, you get the baby a book. Like, I guess I didn't know that was a thing, but like everybody got our baby a book for our baby shower.
Nice. Do they have to read it as soon as they come out?
Yes.
That's impressive.
Yeah. No, but
Grandma!
Of course, my grandma. Isn't there a grandma sound effect there? Or no? But she got our baby this big and
A square.
And it says my first Bible.
Ooh. And I burned it right in front of her.
My grandma's never gonna listen to this, but maybe my family will. I don't know. But I honestly do feel bad, but like
I actually
our
feel...
child's never gonna read this. I'm never gonna read this to our child.
Kind
What do I do
gesture,
with it?
you know.
Yeah, super kind gesture.
But I'm just not one to force my beliefs upon other people.
right. But then,
Grandma!
so that was the tangent. So back up.
Okay.
My grandma would get me Bibles all the time.
Oh, so big.
Maybe she thought that like I was weird and needed saved or
like
something,
you need to
but-
find Jesus Christ because your hair's too long.
So finally, like one day, like because I literally had like 5 or 6 different Bibles my grandma's given me. So one day I was finally like, man, maybe I'll read it out just out of curiosity. When I was like 14.
Oh yeah.
So I read through Genesis, and then I was like,
This could be open for so much interpretation.
well, not even that. I was just like, this is the most boring thing I've
Oh,
ever
dude,
laid my
it
eyes
is
upon.
so saddening. Like, it's just like, there's no plot. The context sucks. Bulletin points, okay? Give me a brief summary of the Bible. Call it the Bible. That way it sounds tinier.
But yeah,
Change it
anyway,
up for the new gen.
What I was saying before is you have Christianity.
Yeah. And then you have Bibles used as a desktop holder.
But then under that you have like your Protestants and your Lutherans and your Catholics
Yeah.
and your Baptist and your Methodist and then your
Can we start a new religion?
what is it, Presbyterian or something like that? To where-
Episcopalian?
Aren't those ones that word I just said? I'm not going to try and say it again because I struggle through. Aren't those the ones that like no matter what you are, you can go there? Like so, like a Catholic and a Baptist can go to that church.
Yeah, or something. I don't know how these things work anymore.
But I don't even like. What are the differences between all these? That's what I'd like to know. Email us, thenerdshedpodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah, send us your beliefs. I won't hate. Knowledge us.
Send us your beliefs.
Send us your beliefs. Ooh, learn us. Third, Sealy Masturbatics. Masturbators.
How did we even get on this topic?
Dude,
that's what I want. I'm gonna
where
have to go back
are
and
we?
listen and be like, how do we start talking about?
Honestly, I don't even know
Bible?
why we're here. We're supposed to talk about video games, but Jesus was a Jew.
See, now Jewish people, they don't believe that Jesus was the Son of God.
Oh, who was? An actual son.
I don't.
Like a baby Jesus?
I think the Jewish people realize that a lady can't just all of a sudden become pregnant without sitting on a toilet seat that someone jerked off on.
Dude, every single time. 4 women pregnant from that, probably. I worked out a lot as a child.
Didn't we talk about that on the podcast before? Like, that's the biggest conspiracy in the world.
Oh, conspiracies. You just looked at me like a dog that just witnessed somebody have a grilled cheese in their hand. Oh, like Scoop. Oh, I got fizzles in my Timbles, you know?
Dude, what did we even fucking talk about?
Ah! What happened? What did you do?
I didn't do anything. Oh.
It sounds like the wind, dude.
Why did...
Ah!
I don't understand why moving that cable makes that noise.
I don't... what?
Whatever.
Water.
Just don't touch that cable is what we just learned.
Yeah. Let's start a new religion with Baby Yoda as prez.
Dude, that time I didn't even touch shit.
We have broken the system so much.
Whatever.
Oh, dude, I think it's all that...
Is that you or me?
I'm not... I'm just sitting here. I didn't even do
Well,
it.
I'm not moving and it's still doing it.
Ah!
Whatever.
Water. Is it doing it now? Good. Oh, it didn't do it that time. Ah! There it goes again on my own. Is it your foot? Did you move your foot?
No.
Are you touching
Dude, I
things?
seriously haven't moved.
I'm just going to stay still for the next...
Here, I'm going to turn my shit down for a minute.
Is it me? Hey, you. Out there alone. Can you smell me?
Oh, I'd rather not.
Hey, pubes.
This is how professional we are.
Don't let me to carry yourself.
Is it like... Okay, no, it's still working.
Yeah, it looks better. It sounds better now. It looks better now.
It looks so much better.
Great. Oh, you ever get sweaty?
Yeah, I'm a little bit sweaty right now.
It was an open-ended question. No need to answer.
Well, then
Fuck you, that's why.
fuck you.
Oh, dude, can we name a band that?
What, fuck you, that's why?
Yeah.
What's your band name?
Fuck you, that's why.
That would be...
1, 2, 3, go! Yeah, just starting to punk thrash metal. Oh, I'm so down for that.
Yeah, we've literally only talked about one thing on this list and we're 20 minutes in.
Oh, well, I prefer to talk about nothing.
Well, we're going to go a little bit longer anyway since we skipped last week. So
Can we touch on the Baby Yoda topic since we already talked about it?
Yeah, you brought it up, so go ahead.
Baby Yoda?
Baby Yoda.
I'm literally not going to give any spoilers because, you know, that's not what we do here. But if you have not seen it yet, what you should check out is The Mandalorian on Netflix / Disney Plus. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a collaboration, you know, in regards to. But fuck you, Netflix and Disney Plus said. But yeah, super good show, standalone. So if you haven't seen any of the other Star Wars, don't feel super bad because yeah, I mean it can like
Jonah Hill?
Yeah, dude, McLovin.
No, I was actually going to ask you that because I've never seen any Star Wars movie. And
Which is why
I just
I bring
heard
it up.
everyone out there, all 5 people that listen to this just went, because that's the reaction I get when I say I've never
Every
seen Star
single
Wars.
time. I mean, I still haven't got my breath back. You told me like 5 years ago.
Pretty sure it was probably over like 10 years ago.
100%.
Anyway,
I also have a bad memory.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, so it's standalone?
It can stand alone because
Do you need to like understand though, like?
The only thing you really need to understand, and this isn't like a spoiler or anything, but this takes place right after the explosion of the Death Star.
That's
so
Empire
after-
Strikes Back.
Yes.
Is it really?
Not the Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, the one with Luke Skywalker flying, the X-wing through the fucking
Dude, I
alleyway.
don't know. Like,
I know.
it was just a straight up. Because I know it wasn't New Hope, and
because it was
it wasn't Return of the Jedi, so it had to be. It was Process of Elimination. Even though I've never seen them,
I can't remember anymore now. Well, I'm around there. But anyways,
those are the original 3, right?
Yeah, and then there's the OG 3, and then like late 90s, early 2000s, they started making more again, and that's when they had like Hayden Christensen as Luke Tallywhacker or whatever the fuck it is.
Luke Tallywhacker.
Yeah, but super solid. And you have a piece of brass here.
Yeah.
Fetch $5 on the street for that.
I'm collecting it.
Killed a homeless man for that bad boy. Had a lot of shit on it beforehand, but yeah, definitely must watch.
Is Baby Yoda
a fucking adorable in this movie?
Well, but
oh yeah, slash show, not movie.
But
Series.
is it one of those things? Because I know they do this a lot with like reboots and spinoffs and shit. Is Baby Yoda only included to get more viewers?
No.
Okay, so
Baby Yoda ties into the storyline fully.
Like kind of like how like in Suicide Squad they put the Joker in the movie and advertised he was going to be in there, but then he was only in there for like 2 minutes.
No. This is you get a teaser in the beginning, and then it's just the rest of the way perfection.
Okay.
Oh, it's good in the heart feels too. Like you would appreciate. It's binge worthy almost.
Was there a lot of action?
Yes. Well, enough for me. Not overly done. Not like how
It's not like a Michael Bay film.
No. Like as soon as you start off, like Shia LaBeouf like wakes up and then it's just like fucking
Explosion.
Head explodes. What's up?
His alarm clock explodes on
Chick
his
runs out
nightstand.
of the fucking closet like, help me! Megan Fox is standing in the corner just like, listen to me. She smokes a lot of cigarettes. So. Sounds like she's an 80-year-old whore. I'm just kidding.
Gam was a whore.
What the fucking saint? Oh, when the saints go whoring out. Oh, when the saints go whoring out.
Have you finished Mandalorian? Is
There's
it
a
weekly?
new episode released, I think, every Friday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and there's 4 released so far, but it goes up to 8.
So out of those first 4, 2 thumbs up, 1 thumbs up, 5 out of 10, 7 out of 10.
Out of the 4 that I've watched, 3 of them have just like piqued my interest levels.
Okay.
This last one, it's getting a little bit more into the plot now, so it's kind of you're not getting the lead up anymore. You're getting more of a story base now.
You're in the thick of it.
I am directly in the fiddle of it, if you would.
The what?
The thick middle.
Oh, the fiddle.
The fiddle.
Nice.
Anthrax. The band?
What is up
company.
with you and Anthrax? This is the 7th time you brought it up.
Oh, dude, it's just, it's fun. It's fun to say because it not only is it a band, it's also a chemical.
This is true.
Manthrax.
Oh.
When you have anthrax, mix semen with it.
Well, while we're on the topic of streaming stuff.
Anthrax?
No, we were talking about Mandalorian. You're the one that brought up Anthrax, not me.
Yeah. But yeah, must see
Pardon
TV.
me. Netflix is releasing a new docuseries about America's most haunted places.
Ooh.
Series made by Ron Howard and Brian Grazer's Imagine Entertainment.
This actually
I recognize Ron Howard.
Yeah, I don't know who Brian Grazer. He sounds like a donut. Can I get a Grazer donut? Where this is like actual most haunted places like how they had in Travel Channel and shit, early 2000s.
A gritty and meticulous study of some of America's most notorious haunted locations. No further information has been made available. There is speculation as to which of America's most haunted places the series will include.
Ooh,
Joe Blow notes that perhaps it could feature the original house that inspired James Wan's The Conjuring.
Ooh.
Who the fuck is Joe Blow?
I don't.
Joblo, one word.
He sounds like a recording artist. I don't. Joe Blow, Joe.
They're fucking listening.
Oh, dude, see, 100%. They want us to watch it, but I've already seen them all.
Yeah, but like you said, like this has already been done.
Yeah, it's been done numerous times.
Like-
now, if you take it and like dive into it and do it super well and give us some actual fucking shit, Paranormal Activity it. Spin it around, give us some quality viewing TV.
Like if they do like a full like 49-minute episode on each location. Like that could be cool because like you were mentioning like the Travel Channel and Discovery Channel was just like a quick it was like a half-hour show and they would do like 3 locations.
Yeah, the Ghost Hunters I think was like another one. They dove in a little bit more in depth in places, but like they've been doing this for 15 years and I don't think they've ever got anything on camera. So
but then there's a YouTube influencer or whatever that Autumn and I watch. Well, Autumn watches her and then I just sort of like sit there.
You're around.
But she's like a makeup tutorial girl. Okay. But then every October she does each week she'll do an episode and actually go to like a haunted place and it's like a 35-minute thing where like she stays the night there and like tells a story about it and stuff like that and has cameras set up and like they have like the EMF readers
properly.
Yeah, and she does for like being YouTube, like she does a really good fucking job at it.
Some people just like they were made to do that kind of shit. Yeah. YouTube's their platform to get out.
So like if they do something along those lines, like it could be cool. Like
we are the indies of the world.
Yeah.
Like a disease.
Like we'll have to wait and see. Because
it's too early.
Being Netflix, they probably do have the money to where they could like go to like they have a picture here of like the Amityville Horror House and
which looks like a super like normal house you'd find in downtown somewhere.
It'd be cool if they went to the Mansfield Reformatory because that place is haunted as fuck.
Oh yeah, I think there's been like quite a few ones done there, but yet again, like there's no proof.
You all right?
Yeah, cool.
You scrape your beard against the mic?
Sure. Sure. It was my ball hair.
Oh
yeah. Good luck next person that has to use that.
Well, you're the only one that uses that mic.
Good luck, me. Good luck, Chuck.
You'll come in next week and be like, why does the mic smell like a taint?
Tainted mic, whoa. Full man. Man.
Let's see.
Some bitch.
We'll save that one. Sorry. I guess we can talk about some video game stuff really quick.
Do it.
The Google Stadia thing came out.
Google Stadium?
Stadia, the video game.
I think it's a Google Stadium. This is like a Pokemon remake. Just Google products.
No, the video game streaming thing that Google made, it's like up and at 'em.
That's what I hear. I've only seen like just pictures of like not even a console. What would you call that? Little.
They just have a controller.
Yeah.
It Bluetooth to your either computer or phone or
So it's
tablet.
just through like Google Play games and stuff like that, right? Or is it just it's its own standalone like service kind of?
It's like Netflix but for video games.
Oh, okay, makes more sense now.
You subscribe and then you go on and
because we talked about this a while ago, a long time ago.
So like you can like theoretically you can be on your computer, go to your browser, go to Google Stadia, pull up Red Dead Redemption 2, or I don't know if that's one of the titles or not. To be honest,
I feel like it would have to be linked up through.
So yeah, and then you can like Bluetooth the Google Stadia controller. Like when you subscribe, they send you like a startup pack there or whatever that has the controller. So then you could be you could be streaming Red Dead 2 on your computer, and then like save it or whatever, and then
finish her out on the phone.
And then like while you're at the airport or something, like you Bluetooth it to your phone. And
just get a little belt clip that you can hold your phone, like a dick coming out of you.
The only thing I've heard, because like people are starting to review it now, you have to have a fast ass fucking internet connection to stream a video game.
Yeah, that's the only downside. I mean, if you have Verizon, you're already there.
Yeah, with LTE.
Yeah, I mean, I can play video games at my house with like 5 megabyte download if need be. You know where I live. You know the internet's not good.
You're not streaming it though. Like I feel like
I
feel like if you have the software installed on your computer and then you're just using your internet connection
plus
to
the
like
processing power.
Network. But because that's like streaming a movie pretty much. But then,
unless you have like the brand new fucking Snapdragon quad processor or whatever the fuck it is nowadays and stuff, it's probably not going to work too great. I don't know. We'll see.
Their thing is like you can stream like the games that are made in 4K. You can stream that too, but like that you have to have even more internet.
So it's basically just taking it from your main hub and your phone's just streaming through it, and you're playing on your main base. Congrats! You can just get a mirroring app and do the same thing.
True. Yeah. Like PlayStation already has that. Like like if you have a game installed on your PS4, they have like an app you can download, and as long as your PS4 is on, like you can
control
send the game to your phone.
Badass. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, innovation, man. Winnovation. It's a Winnebago.
Yeah, it's like $9.99 a month, I think, though.
That's not that bad. Which, I mean, is Xbox Live
Yeah.
cost, so. Unless you buy a year, which is 60, half off.
Ooh.
Apply directly to the forehead. Half off.
What?
I don't know.
Did you say something about an erect forehead?
Dick face.
Dick
What's up, dick face? Huh.
Oh,
that was so. Everybody knows when you're happy. It's like a tail, wags.
I'm just ignoring it.
That's probably for the best. PDF like a boss, bitch.
Can you
Piff?
on the laptop there on the browser there should be a YouTube video pull up. I want you to watch it and I want your reaction.
Ooh, okay. 1 minute and 41 seconds.
Yeah.
Let's.
Nice and short.
Do you want me to do this right now?
Yeah, go ahead, just watch it.
Okay. Oh, okay. Starting off strong, sad child.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, bud.
I think I got my period.
Oh, that's solid.
Let me help you.
Oh, thanks. Thanks.
I'm gonna get you.
Sorry.
We don't have
Do you have a tampon? Yeah. Thanks.
Oh, good God. The string just hanging out, you know?
Just
Oh, this is different.
Come here.
I'm so proud of you. I can't. It's my time.
I want my period.
Me too.
It's time to get comfortable. Underwear that absorbs your period. Okay, first off, I hope that's not an actual product because that in itself is just why
It's
would you want to
legit.
have it absorbing it if it's underwear?
It's period resistant underwear is what I read. Because I saw the
So it just
commercial and
makes
I
you
had no
hang-
idea what it was for. I was like, what the fuck did I just watch?
Just intense Googles off to the side. I mean, bold statement, Cotton.
yeah, so
I mean, I've never thought of it as a.
Huh?
I feel like people are just assuming everybody thinks one way, and that's the basis. They have to try to change everybody's brain.
right, and I read that the point of the commercial is to get everybody comfortable talking about periods. And it's like why is it uncomfortable?
Yeah, like you guys are making it uncomfortable by talking about it being uncomfortable. Nobody
Yeah.
said, "Hey, this is super uncomfortable to talk about."
And I feel like you were laughing during that. I feel like that's almost making it more of a joke than
Yeah, I
trying to
mean-
be like, hey, talk about periods.
Yeah, they made it into something that it's like instead of trying to just be like, "Oh, hey, normalize it," try
yeah,
at the same time, like I don't think anything of it always ever.
right.
I understand. Shit sucks sometimes. Welcome to life. It's hard.
Yeah, but like with that, I saw that commercial like last week while I was watching Hulu.
Threw me off, not gonna lie.
Yeah, like very first, like when that like little boy walks out and is like, "Dad, I got my period." I was like,
Oh!
what?
Now, see, what they needed to do is instead of making it come out the ass, because that's how guys work, make it to where like you're peeing and it would be blood.
Yeah,
That would make more sense to me. How could a guy have a period out of his ass? Take
hemorrhoids.
that facts. Ooh, 2 stories.
Anal fissures.
Ooh, anal fissure prize.
No, an anal fissure. It's just a little fisherman on your butthole.
Ah, gotta be quicker than that. That's how all the corn gets there.
Ew.
He bypasses it. When you get bloated, it's tiny little popcorn seeds getting blown up in your tummy. I have so much popcorn in me. I'm like a pinata of corn. What'd you have for breakfast yesterday? Cream of corn. Fuck that.
Cream of corn?
Cream of corn.
Like cream of mushroom?
Yeah, but cream of corn. Creamed corn. Creamy corn. So we're gonna talk about corn for the next 7 minutes. If you guys got a minute, you guys love corn. I like beef corn, turkey corn, corn. It's corny cornbread, and then you got to put corn inside of an egg and cook it. If you put, I can still talk to you, Mike. Ain't shutting me down. Stick it to the man. You know,
Meiosis.
exactly, dude.
Dude, so I went to Taco Bell last week, or
You
was it
still
last
paying
week?
for it?
It was not this past Monday, but the Monday before. So
Is it
almost
the
2
new
weeks ago.
Taco Bell nearby you?
No.
Oh.
This is Taco Bell I've never been to before, and I will never go there again.
Bad choices already.
No, it was nothing about the food. The food was excellent, as always.
The service.
Yes.
Smile with a topless man getting his chest hair and or pubes in your food.
Hold on. Sorry.
Got to get ready for this one.
still
Still super
waking up.
upset about it, aren't you? I know it's early.
No, so it was one of those situations that was so awkward.
Oh, my favorite.
No, like the bad kind of awkward. Like not like funny, haha, this is awkward. It was like, this is awkward. I need to go.
Express your emotions. Come on, lay it out. This is your platform. Use it.
I know.
Don't tell me my business. Business, my business.
So I go into Taco Bell. And have you been to the like newer like remodeled Taco Bells that have like the touch screen where you just order the food without having to
Oh
talk to
fuck!
anyone?
I haven't been on a taco. I don't go inside a Public anymore. I stay outside.
Do you go
Order.
through drive-through?
That's it.
See, I don't go through drive-throughs.
I have to. I'll check my food out in the front and I'll drive my way.
I don't know. I think we've talked about this before, but drive-throughs give me anxiety. Like
I'm
I
cool.
freak out when I go through a drive-through, and I don't know why.
I can handle having it in a car because either way it's gonna happen. I'll be like, all right, I need to get the fuck out of here because there's people waiting on me, and I don't like that, even though it's not my fault. I already paid. You guys will take forever.
I just don't like talking to the box. That like, there's just something about it. I don't
I just
like.
stare at the menu. I'm like, I want everything you guys have, and then I get sassy with them because I don't see a face, so I can. Can I have all of your cream of wheat?
Anyway,
Okay, cool.
I go into the Taco Bell. I don't want to talk to anybody, so I go to the touchscreen thing, put in my order, pay for it, blah, blah, blah. I got a drink. That's my first mistake. Shouldn't have gotten a drink.
Because then you have to go to the counter.
Right. Because McDonald's has the same thing now. They have the touchscreen things, but
Yeah.
then they have like a little rack where you just grab your cup.
Oh, it's still
It's
so
like
much
it's,
water.
yeah, it's like the honesty policy, I guess.
But those are multi-billion-dollar corporate.
Right.
I'm taking everything. Ketchup packets, fuck it. Fill the bottle up at home.
So, my thing was, I was like, okay, well, they'll see my order pop up on the screen and see that I got a drink, and when they hand me my food, they'll just like give me my cup with my food. That's fine. So,
Yeah.
so I go over, I grab some napkins, grab my fire sauce packets, and this guy, comes up to the counter. One of the workers like comes up to the counter, and he's like, "Sir, did you get a drink?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he goes, "Well, let me preface this and say he seemed, I'm not 100% sure, but he seemed a little bit like flamboyant, like he might be gay.
Well,
Which, nothing wrong with that.
You
But
do you, boo-boo.
but so he's like, "Sir, did you get a drink?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he's like, "Well, I'm just gonna give you a child's small, ha ha ha," like trying to like joke with me.
No.
And yeah, like I
Not
wasn't
having
amused.
that.
I was just like, "Yeah, that's cool." Like I didn't even play along. I was just like, "Yeah, that's cool."
Fuck it.
And then like he like laughed and handed me my large drink that I got. So
It scared me.
so then I go over, fill my cup up. I'm waiting for my food or whatever, and the line cook or whatever they're called at Taco Bell puts my food in the bag and puts it on the counter and says, "Matt," because you put your name in for the food
Yeah.
order. So she says Matt and puts it on
Matt.
the counter, and I was like, "Okay, thank you." And that same guy was like, "Your name's Matt? My name's Matt too." And and I was just like,
Snaps.
I was like, "Yeah, it's a good name, isn't it?" Like, I was like, "Okay, I'll joke around with this guy since he clearly wants to joke around." So I was like, "Yeah, it's a good name, right?"
What's it short for? My name's Matthewington.
Matthias.
Matthias. Mathematical.
Yeah, so I was like, "Yeah, it's a good name, isn't it?" Haha. And I grab my food and I start walking out, and I get like halfway to the door,
He stopped you.
and yeah, the guy goes, "Hey, Matt," and I turn around and he goes, "I just want you to know, my manager said that she thinks that you're extremely attractive." And so, like in my head,
That's definitely not
in my first thought was, does the manager think I'm attractive, or do you?
Because you're being super ostentatious right now.
Yeah.
Whatever that fucking means. Who knows?
So then I was like, okay, like I'm like quickly trying to think, okay, what route do I take? Do I like joke around? Do I not say anything? Do I like
just keep walking.
so I was just like thanks and walked out.
I hope the food's good.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
I will not be back there.
Right. It was so awkward.
Congrats. Now you know how all those females feel on the street getting catcalled.
Right.
This is feminism. They tried to touch me.
Like the
She came
story, like
around
the way
and
I told the
like a
story, like
taco
it
on my
doesn't
toe.
seem that bad, but like if you were there, like
It was way more like slap face than anything. Like, I'm gonna walk away
yeah,
because I don't know what to say and I can't be put in these awkward predicaments.
right, like
I understand. Don't worry. I would have probably just laughed and just
yeah, like do like awkward, like and
woo and just walk out, tumble out the door though, so it throws them off, make them think you're Splinter Cell, Sam.
part of me too, like retrospect, like I should have said like,
Hey,
well,
at least-
I don't know what your manager looks like, so I can't say back like either way. So sorry. Like, I've been like,
I'll,
well,
you
your
guys
manager's a fat bitch.
that was extremely unprofessional. I feel uncomfortable. Congrats. You almost got raped that day.
Right?
Yeah.
By that dude.
Or that manager with a taco. Those little churro rolls. Just, you ever get a cinnamon beehole?
Who?
Crusty. Feels like sand. On the plus side, nobody was touched inappropriately. Only their feelings were.
Right.
And that's my favorite. It's not illegal.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about that. I'm gonna trim this list down really quick.
Ooh, like a shaggy dog.
Quick, what's your feeling on joggers, the pants, not the people doing the activity?
I feel like it's a stupid sport. And
What's your opinion on joggers? Well, I feel like they should, if they're really
A lot
trying to
less
be
motion.
sprinters, but
half-assers.
yeah.
No, I've never been a fan of sweatpants, so
I just feel like they look stupid.
oh
Was that my laptop?
yeah,
Okay, whatever.
Google Chromeo and Juliet.
Yeah, I just feel like they look dumb. Like,
I just don't personally enjoy them visually. They're appealing.
and I get like
to
people say that
nothing.
they're comfortable, but like,
I've never experienced them. I got my body's shaped weird though, so most clothing looks like super not fitty worthy. So yeah.
so we talked about this before on the podcast. Like Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh yeah, same clothes every day.
Yeah, like
Black t-shirt.
he says like he doesn't want anything to get in the way of his ideas and his creativity, so he just has multiples of the same pair of jeans and shirt.
Oh hey,
So he just wears the same thing every day.
that's one less thing you have to worry about in the morning. Like
That's my way of thinking almost. Like, I'm not comparing myself to Mark Zuckerberg, but
I go for comfortability.
here's what I said, because Autumn and I were talking about joggers and how much we hate them.
I'm gonna.
And
ride
I
them
said,
all the time.
the only two things you need, G's and J's. What are G's and J's, you ask?
Goatsies and Jordans.
Jeans and gym shorts. Those are the only two bottoms that you need.
That's what I rock.
G's and J's.
No, I wear the cargo shorts every now and then too.
Well, that's because you're a dad. One time a dad, I'll start wearing cargo
the
shorts
pockets,
too.
The pockets.
Yeah.
Christmas presents. Here's all my leftover cargo shorts. I'll make them a little bit bigger, just to
Yeah.
give room for growth. Because you never know. It can go one of two ways. Yeah, I haven't eaten in like 12 weeks, or I've gained so much weight. That's life. Wow, bro, you can't throw that at me like that.
But then I'm also going to need New Balance tennis shoes to go with those.
100%. But can you get like a spray can that comes with like the super green fucking frost grass stain on it? That would
Oh, like have them pre-stained already? Like when you buy them?
Oh, 100%. Like scuff marks from the tires on it running over your own toes because you're just really shit drunk trying to mow the grass. I think Dad made a swastika in the front yard. You should probably go take care of that. Fell asleep just dragged by the lawnmower. That'd be hilariously awesome.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that.
Yeah, we'll get you a little
Fuck
beer
that.
holder for a push mower.
Um,
You know what we do need to talk about?
Motely Crue coming back?
Yeah.
You don't want to talk about that?
I mean, we don't have to. We
Okay.
can if
No,
you
no,
want to
Alex,
fill us the last couple minutes. I mean,
Well, last year Motely Crue did their farewell tour, but now they're coming back. So
And they probably shouldn't have even done the farewell tour. Like everybody else, Vince not doing so hot.
Right.
He getting chubby as fuck. Not gonna lie. Like diabetes has treated people wrong, and he was one of those victims. God, he looks like just an inflatable. Just like Guns N' Roses said, welcome to the fungal.
But I mean, if it does come anywhere near Ohio, I'd probably go because they have Def
just for
Leppard
shits and-
and Poison with them.
Just for like,
Is it Poison?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brett Michael.
Brett Michaels is almost dead. So how are they going to do?
Yeah. Like
he legit has diabetes and is like dying from it.
Oh, is
I
he
think.
really?
Yeah.
Fuck, I didn't even know that. I don't even know what he looks like anymore. I remember him on the Rock of Love.
Well, yeah, Rock of Love is like where that all
He
came out.
looked
Like
kinda
he
normal.
like would like get sick. Like it might have been part of the storyline, but like he would like get sick and like need a shot and whatnot.
Oh yeah, just stab me in my ass, Jake, please.
So then like
Right, the tip
the
of the
girls on Rock of Love would be like, "Oh my god, I would take such good care of him."
Yeah, except for that one chick, he stuck the needle in and just dug it around. I'm pretty sure she gave me AIDS.
Went Pulp Fiction on him and just an adrenaline shot to the chest.
Oh, this is insulin!
I thought you were an ODing whore.
That sounds like a weird country. ODing?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to ODing and get a whore. Fuck yeah.
Odinga's Day. That was a good time. You
All right, we'll just run it out with these two things. I was going to talk about.
a light jog.
We'll save those for next week.
Ooh.
I was going to talk about the Burt Kreischer show.
Ooh, Boobs and
went to-
Cats. Oh, you guys went to that? Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Tyler went to it too.
What day did he go?
That Saturday.
Oh, no, so he went to one of the tapings. That's
Yeah, he went to the tape show.
We went Friday, the day before the taping.
He said he was in like row 4.
Oh, nice.
I was like, all right, we'll look for you.
Right.
Yeah. He's like, looks like me, skinnier. Different face. Yeah, on that note, I'm going to spring a leak and, kick out the wall.
What?
You ever never dove headfirst at a drywall piece?
Have you ever?
Nope. Carry on. Like a bag.
Have you ever thought that you needed to call an ambulance?
I did as a prank call one time.
Would need to have an ambulance called for yourself?
No,
No?
I have not. No, because if I'm going to die with my guilt intact. Should have called him.
Really?
No. Could have got there to the hospital, but no, I'm just dying on the sidewalk. That's cool.
Because this has been on my list for like 3 weeks now, and we haven't gotten around to it.
Oh.
Like I said, we're gonna go a little bit over an hour today. If you guys are busy and have stuff to do, just pause it and come back later.
Yeah,
That's all you got to do.
Yeah, I always come back.
Like a nut on your spine.
No, dude. I love throwing peanut butter on my back. Nutty spines. All right,
So
so
you've never called an ambulance before?
No. You?
No, but the reason why I bring it up is because I thought that Autumn was gonna have to call an ambulance for me because I thought I was gonna die.
Why? What did you do? I got trapped underneath the shed. Dug a hole.
No. So, this was a few weeks ago. I felt completely fine.
Yes, sir.
And I was like, we were sitting there watching TV, and I was like, I think I have to poop. So I go to the bathroom, sit down on the toilet, and try to start doing my business.
Try to, just let her out.
And then all of a sudden, like, I get lightheaded and start sweating, and my heart starts like, and I was like, okay, this is not normal. What's going on
This is
here?
the most intense shit I've ever had in my life.
It's like nothing was coming out,
Oh, so it was just all pushing. It was going.
but I didn't even push that hard.
It was just, I sat down and it was
Yeah,
like,
I sat- And then all of a sudden, I was like sweating, and I was like, okay, this is not good. Like, what's happening?
Meat sweats.
So I was like, shit, like I might have to like text Autumn and be like, okay, you need to call an ambulance because I'm about to die.
Help! Life alert.
So I was like, okay, well, maybe it's just like the way I'm sitting or something. Like maybe my blood got like trapped in my legs or something.
It's just all building up right now.
So like I pull my pants back up, and then like I just like stand there for a minute, and like I'm still sweating, still like really pale.
Really
So I was like,
nice.
okay, I'm gonna go lay down in the bed. So I go and lay down. And then like Autumn comes up and she's like, oh my God, like what's wrong with you? Why are you so pale? Why are you all sweaty? Why are you out of breath?
I'm so tired.
And I was like, I don't know. I was just like, well, are you okay? And I was like, I don't know.
Oh, man.
I've never had this happen before. I never thought I was going to die.
The fuck? Did you go to the hospital?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, because
waited her out?
I laid down, like, within 2 minutes of laying down, I was fine again.
Yeah, okay. That was... Had you drank coffee or caffeine recently before that?
No, this was at, like, 9 o'clock at night.
That's even more strange.
Yeah.
Did you eat meats?
No.
What was dinner that night?
It was Taco Bell, but we haven't eaten
Understandable,
it yet.
then.
No, we haven't eaten it yet. Like,
Oh, this is leading up to it. You were that excited.
we went to Taco Bell and got our food,
came back.
and then, like, came back.
Oh,
And
yeah,
before we were going to eat, I was
clear
like,
the
I need to
pipes.
make room.
Yeah. This is going to be a gorgeous meal for my tummy, so I understand.
Yeah.
Well, hey, thanks for not dying, bro.
Yeah. Autumn Googled it, and there's, like, something, I can't remember the term for it, but, like, yeah, like, if you sit down and push too hard, like, that can happen, like, your blood pressure drops.
I think it's happened to me before. I felt like I was going to be really sick, though. Like, I got super nauseous as well.
See, I
But-
didn't get nauseous.
Yeah, and then, well, I mean, that might just be entrapped in with all the other funky stuff
Yeah.
going on in my body. But yeah, poop too hard.
But, like I said, like, maybe I pushed really hard and didn't realize
maybe
it.
your pain levels were up higher because it was later on in the evening. So you've been through some shit throughout the day. Pun fully intended. But hey.
But like, my thing was, like, I was like, shit, like, I don't want to go to the hospital.
No. Especially for that. I would just, let me here to die right now.
Well, yeah, that's my thing. It's like, one, I don't like doctor's offices because they're extremely boring.
Oh, 100%.
But then hospitals are even worse because it's like a bigger doctor's office, but then it
Yeah.
has that weird, like, sanitized smell.
And then everybody looks really deathly. And
Yeah,
it's
and,
just
like,
a
people are,
super-
like, dying there. And, like,
I'm not digging the vibe here, okay? Could you guys change it? A little bit more happiness.
like, I did pass out at a hospital before. I think that
just
maybe,
from being there.
yeah, that, like, might be why I don't like them. Just because I have that memory. I was, like, 10 and my grandpa was in the hospital.
PTSD.
Yeah, and, like, we were just standing there, like, visiting my grandpa, and then all of a sudden I went down.
Next thing I knew it,
Yeah.
woke up.
So I think that's why, like, I associate, like, that smell of hospitals with passing out now. So
Yeah.
when I'm there, like, I'll get, like, physically, like,
Ill. Just put you in a little capsule and push you in.
just put me in a wheelchair and push me around.
Yeah. Give me like VR goggles so I think I'm underwater or something. After like 5 minutes, you start to drown and just strike your screen. Cut off the air. What? But anyway.
Okay, and then just one last thing. Round out the show.
Oh, I like roundies.
Or do you need to go? Are you good?
We can talk about something real fast if you like. We can have whatever you like. Yeah.
Oh, T.I.
Tea.
Yeah, he checks his daughter's virginity.
That's so weird.
But now he's rolling back on that, saying that that's not what he said. And that what he's saying is being misinterpreted.
Like, yeah,
But,
right. You
like,
make your daughter bend over. And I'm like, all right,
everywhere that's talked about is like played the audio, and that's what he said.
That's definitely 100%. You can't misconstrue what
Yeah.
you had said. Like, oh, you guys are just taking that out of context. I make my daughter check to see if her labia is broken.
Labia?
Yeah, it's a labia broken, not the hyme.
Oh.
Like the maneuver. Lawrence of a labia.
Do you have any recurring dreams?
I don't remember the last dream I had.
See, I'm usually like that. I never remember my dreams.
I always remember my dreams, man. Now I don't remember shit.
Like,
That's not it.
like at what point did you stop remembering your dreams?
A few years ago.
See, I
When
haven't.
I stopped sleeping.
Wait, what?
When I stopped sleeping. I sleep, but I don't. It makes sense.
So I've like never like I'll have certain dreams that I remember, but for the most part, I
Yeah.
never remember
They all
my
fade
dreams.
out as soon as you wake up.
Yeah.
They're not that good.
But I have this one dream that when it happens, I remember it,
Yeah.
and it happens multiple times a year. I would say.
Is it a sketchy dream?
No, I have a dream that. Are you yanking your cord over there?
That's the actual one. Oh, dust pop.
It's a dream that my teeth are falling out,
Ew, that's not good. That's a that's a sign, bro.
and it's like super real feeling.
Have you Have you Googled this?
Yeah.
What
It's
does it mean?
associated with depression and anxiety.
Nice. Why are you so sad, bro?
I'm not sad. I do have anxiety, but I'm not sad.
The anxiety actually counterbalances and just negates the depression. It's just, oh, I don't know what to do.
Right.
I blame corn pops. There's no way to get all that air in there unless you're using nitrogen and sadness.
Yeah, like I'll be dreaming that my teeth like will just become loose and like I'll pull it out and it'll be like the full tooth.
Flick it like a paper football. Oh, that's gross. Yeah,
Right?
you should probably like get some sleep studies done. Just kidding. I don't know.
No.
Just drink some Ambien, you'll be good. It comes in a liquid.
Drink Ambien.
Yeah, just smash 7 of them up and just
Dude, when I was in college,
do a rail.
when I was in college, I needed Ambien, but I never got it.
That's probably for the best. Would have got a strong drug addiction to Ambien. Because if you stay up through that, you're going for a wild ride, bro. You can go see some shit.
That's probably true because isn't it like a hypnotic?
Yeah, hallucinogenic almost at that point. Oh, you guys are getting so much more time of us today.
Not really, only a couple
Yeah.
extra minutes, but
Yeah, I'm tired now. It's a hand spree.
yeah, I think that's all I got.
Are we gonna round her off
Yeah, because
like a snowman? The bottom half, top half more of a dick shape, but
yeah, we'll talk about the Bert Kreischer stuff next week. That's fine.
I'm down for that.
Just, I don't want to go like an hour and a half. Awkward silence.
Ha ha ha! All right, so yeah, we're gonna do this.
Remember when we were in high school and when there was an awkward silence, someone would say a gay baby was just born?
Yeah,
We were so homophobic.
yeah. No, we were just super open, and we're hilarious by everything. Oh, that was almost a sentence. I'll come back next week and work on my structure a little bit better, but I hate every one of you. Okay, and goodbye. No.
All right, guys, we will be back next week. Don't forget to like and share the podcast. Help us grow it.
Yeah,
Nerdshed.net, YouTube channel, watch Nerdshed
because we're a
TV.
grower, not a shower.
Yeah, we're clearly not showers. I mean, just listen and watch the show.
Exactly.
So we need you to help us grow.
Help us, help you, help us.
Yeah, exactly.
And how?
And how?
And how? But
My
yeah,
spoon's too big.
my spoon's too big. But yeah, we'll see you guys next week.
All right, bye, guys.
Toodles.
That's it for the Nerd Shed this week. Make sure to like and subscribe and tune back in next week for more random shit.